and then I click on link, and it is YouTube page or video embedded.
Do what?
Is it YouTube page? The link?
I don't remember.
Here. Send that to me on Facebook through Facebook Messenger, and I'll pull it up and see what happens.
All right.
Or you can check it yourself. Or you can check it yourself.
Perfect.
All right. Are we just gonna wait for Tegan to get back, or what?
No, we can go ahead and get started. I'm gonna post it real quick.
Okay.
I'm posting it up on the Facebook real quick. All right, got that posted. So we can go ahead and get started if you want.
Start us off, buddy.
All right, man. What's going on, everybody? Sitting here at Project V. Tabitha is away for now, helping customers or doing things with her hair. I am vaping on my Rig V2 and some House Blend Frosted Flakes. All right, Dustin.
So, guys, I'm sitting on my bed because my kids are still up, but I'm vaping on a box that Eric let me borrow for tomorrow's cloud competition. Got my XL on here, and I'm vaping on good old Hydra Vape Juices Hydra. And Tegan, what are you vaping on?
She's actually getting off here in case of customers.
I am vaping on, oh, hold on, acai berry, black cherry, and vanilla bean ice cream with my Hexum that I've had for 9 centuries. But I'm going to get off of here just in case customers come in.
I want one of those.
Is Zach hopping on in your place?
Zach, do you want to?
No, I don't want to do it.
Oh, well, apparently Zach doesn't want to do it.
All right, Tegan.
Later. I don't know how to get off of here. Oh.
You like that?
Good job, Aaron. In case anyone was wondering, Aaron put this whole shebang together kind of last minute, about 4 o'clock this afternoon. No, 2 o'clock this afternoon. He was like, hey, we're going to do Hangouts tonight. And then he posted it to Facebook, and I was like, you suck. But the idea of the show, guys, is just local guys talking about the local area stuff, anything that's coming up in the SEMO area. We're hopefully going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about the stuff that's going on this weekend, from everything from tomorrow's Cloud Comp to stuff up in Imperial, as well as any upcoming stuff. So, Aaron, what's up your way, man?
Well, obviously the closest thing is going to be tomorrow. I forget what time exactly it starts. I believe it's 7. Is that right?
I'll pull it up here in a second.
I'm sorry?
I'm pulling it up right now. Hold on.
Okay. But it's going to be the what is it? The SEMO Vape Meet or So Vape Meet.
SEMO Vape Meet, I think it's called.
It's gonna be in Scott City.
Yep. It says let's see. The event is tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Shocks Pub, and that's in Scott City, Missouri. There's going to be 2 divisions, a mech division and a box mod division. And I'm looking for rules. It says the rules is 0.08 ohm. Just your normal dual build. No parallels or anything as far as what this flyer says. and it's free admission. There's gonna be raffles, giveaways, food and beverages, and that's about all that says on this flyer that I'm looking at right there. If you want to check out the page, it's SEMO Vapors, or no, SEMO Vape Meet. It's an event page.
They're gonna have a couple vendors there, and music by DJ Stairs or Chris Stairs.
Yeah.
And then what Sunday is it at Perryville?
Perryville or Imperial?
Do what? Oh, Imperial, my bad.
Oh yeah, Saturday is what is it? The last? It's either the last or the third Saturday of every month. So the third Saturday, no, the last Saturday of every month, up in Imperial, 510 Vape Meet happens, and I know some of the Triple G guys are going, and I think some of the Soviet people are going up there as well. But that's real fun. If you want to check out their page, it's 510 Vape Meet. And that's where you'll find rules and regs on stuff that they do. I know it's like mech or parallel boxes, and you have to build a 0.18 or higher, and it's free to register for the comp.
Anything else going on?
Give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna edit some stuff on my microphone. I'm hearing my own feedback, and I'm gonna take that away.
I gotcha.
Your finger just has to be small enough that you can get into the.
So we got a couple likes on the thing saying that we were going to be doing this, and then like I let everybody know that we're doing it, and it's like dead, but that's all right.
Of course, it's gonna be dead. You posted it last minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Well, I killed my own audio, so now I can't hear myself. That's why I was stuttering over myself, because there was a delay between what I was
Okay.
saying and actual audio. But yeah, those are the two events going on this weekend. We had, like we said, we have SEMO Vape Meet, which is tomorrow night or tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. in Scott City, and then Imperial, Missouri. There's a 510 Vape Meet, and I think that starts at like 7 or so. I'm not really sure. If you have any questions about either one of those events, you can message me or Aaron, and I'm sure we can find the information for you.
Definitely.
That's about all I got for right now. As far as going on this weekend, I know that, Triple G. I work with Triple G. If you didn't know that, I work at Triple G Vapors. We're about to open a shop probably we're hoping to open it within the next week, and that's going to be down in Kennett, Missouri. So I don't know if anybody in Kennett, Missouri will see this, but fairly soon there's probably going to be another shop down there for you guys. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot going on. It's just been a busy week.
And as you all know, I am here at Project V, and we did just get our new shop opened up. For those of you guys that haven't been able to check it out, you're more than welcome to come down here and hang out. We are open till 11 tonight. Always welcoming. Always welcoming.
And if you haven't checked out their shop, guys, it's a really, really sick shop. Like, it's leaps and bounds better than their old one as far as just appearance wise. I mean, they've got a couch bigger than their old shop, so it's pretty cool.
Very true. But that's all right.
So, Aaron, is there anything catching your eye recently as far as mods or juice lines that you're interested in?
I've been wanting to try the I Love Donuts, the blueberry donut. That's been catching me for quite some time. As far as new mods go, the Hog V2, of course, as bad as I want that. Mechs, I haven't seen anything catch my eye in quite some time. I had that Sub-Zero, and I loved it. I really did. But I had to get rid of it to try out this Rig V2, and I must say I am very happy with it.
So, are you talking about this? I don't know if this is going to show up for you, but you talking about that I Love Donuts right there?
Yes, sir.
I had that up in St. Louis this past weekend.
What'd you think about it?
It's pretty good. I mean, I only got to try a sampler, and it was a Zero Nick.
Yeah.
I have a buddy that's in this group named Josiah Cook, and he owns a shop up there, and he had some sampler packs in, and he let me try it. It was really good. I just didn't get to try very much of it, so I couldn't tell you my honest opinion. It's definitely a blueberry donut, though. And as far as that rig life goes, he messaged me like, what was it, Monday or Tuesday? About the hog.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, man, I need you to pull me a hog. I'm going to get one. I'm gonna sell my Sub-Zero and buy it. I'm like, all right. So I pull him one, and then today I go by his shop and he owns a Rig V2 now, and he's like, oh, I don't need that hog, by the way. So
I get very antsy whenever I have the money. You know what I mean? Like, because I already wanted the Rig V2, but then I was like, but wait, I think Dustin said I could get a hog V2 for 140. So I'll just drop an extra 40 and get that hog, and then you tell me that, you know, the price of it. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I won't.
are you going to the comp tomorrow?
No, I gotta work tomorrow.
Okay. Is that going?
No, Zach can't go because I have to work at Sears.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But hopefully, once I do get to drop Sears, which will be next Friday, my last day there, and I'll be full time here. We'll get to go to a lot more events and support the community a lot more.
Me.
Zach says me.
Yeah, he's gonna be going. You're gonna be working at the shop
Yeah.
until 11 o'clock. That's crazy late. I didn't know you guys stayed open that late.
Hopefully it goes pretty well. This is my first night working till 11. Obviously it's only 8:14, so we're not past 9 yet. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if we get any drunks.
I'll come by later.
Do what?
I said I'll come by later for you then.
Yeah. I know Brandon said he's watching, so
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah,
great. What's up,
hopefully.
Brayden?
hopefully he'll come to the bar and get drunk and come mess with us.
I don't know if Brandon's gonna be there or not. He's he'll be there. I'm sure he will. I'm gonna make him be there. I just don't know when he's coming.
Yeah. So who all is going to get to make it out there tomorrow from you guys?
For us, as far as I know, everybody.
Really?
I don't know if Jimmy's gonna be going up there. Jimmy's super sick right now. But I know that myself and I'm pretty sure Brandon will be going. I think Nathan and Sean are going as well. And I think Josh, I mean, our whole slew of people I think is going to be there just to go to the comp. We've hit up, I think, every comp within about a 50-mile radius
Oh, yeah.
for the past month or so now. That's been fun.
You guys have hit up quite a few comps recently, haven't you?
We I think we've hit about 7 or 8 different comps in the past month.
Now, are these actual cloud comps or are these just drinking competitions?
Hey, man. No, they're comps. 2 of them has been at places that serve alcohol, but no, the vast majority of them. So far, we've won every single one that we went to, except one, and that was the previous Rockstar competition. One of the CCI sponsored guys. I think his name is Dennis, but I'm not sure. He won. He's doing really good that night, and yeah, but we've done pretty well. I mean, our team consists of right now is Josh and his wife Bree, Sean Way, myself, Brandon, Nathan, Crystal, and I hope I'm not forgetting Austin. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone else, but that's who our team consists of right now.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets to make every event.
Have you guys been having fun? You guys stayed at a hotel, correct?
Some of our guys stayed in a hotel this weekend. We went up to where was it called? It was somewhere up north, Highland, Illinois.
Yeah.
Then I don't remember the name of the other town that we stayed in, but 3 of our guys, Josh and Bree and Sean, all stayed in a hotel. Myself and Nathan, we stayed at a buddy's house that I have up that way. So we went up there. We went up to Rockstar Friday, and then we came back Friday night from Farmington, and then we turned around Saturday morning and went up to Highland, Illinois. It was about 150 miles, and then we stayed the night up there, and then came back. I got back around, I think, 9 or so Sunday night. I don't think it was super late, but my day was over by the time I got home.
Did you win anything up there?
Did I? No. No, the first event, the one on Saturday, which was in Highland, it was Express Vapors. A dude named Neil, I think, runs that shop. It let's see. First place was Josh. Second place was Nathan, and third place was Justin Conway. I think his last name's Conway. It's the Tattooed Vapors guy. Pretty sure his last name's Conway. I hope I don't butcher that. Then the next day, which was Sunday, Josh Nicholson placed first, Sean Way placed second, and then Taylor Moore on the Sovape team placed third. So that was exciting. A lot of our local guys are winning comps, even 2 hours away. So that's cool.
That's insane. That's really crazy to me that people from Cape Girardeau are, going out there. Which Josh is actually from St. Charles, right?
No, he's from Farmington, but yeah, it's farther north than Cape though.
Yeah, but still, a lot of people that we know are going out and they're going to bigger competitions that they're actually winning cash prizes, which is amazing.
Oh yeah, the prizes are definitely motivation to go, but I think I can speak for probably everybody on our team. The prizes aren't the only reason we go to these things. We just enjoy doing it. It's a really good time, getting to meet a lot of new people and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that's why we're looking forward to one tomorrow. I know that I can't probably say who or where it is, but I know that there is a shop that's going to do one on October 17th. That is the date they told me. I don't know any more details than that. I don't think they have any more details than that. Just October 17th. I know there's going to be a cloud competition.
That's the most recent one other than this weekend's?
No. There's one up in Farmington on the 3rd. Rockstar's doing another event on the October 3rd, which is another cash prize. I think it's gonna be like $10 entry fees, and third place is gonna get their money back, and then second and first are gonna split the money like a 70-30 or something like that.
Oh wow!
So they're experiment with entry fees. They don't do entry fees at Rockstar, so they're gonna see how this one goes and what people think of it, and then go from there. I think.
Well, that's awesome. It's nice to see everybody getting together like that around here. I'm loving that we're having a bait meet tomorrow. I do wish I could make it. I would love to see who all's going to go out there, meeting new people. It's crazy because you even meet new vapors from our town, or new people from our town that you had no idea vaped, or that you haven't seen. It's always nice seeing other people that support, what we do.
Yes. Sorry, I was really tripping. So, okay, here's something that we haven't talked about. Local vendors in this area. So, in case we haven't noticed, because I saw a dude post on the SEMO Vapors thread or page the other day asking about vendors in Poplar Bluff, and someone responded to him saying that there's 3. Let's just talk about shops in this area as far as that we know of. So, here in Cape, we have SoVape, you guys, Project V, Triple G Vapors, and then in Jackson there is a Premier Vapors as well. So that's the only 4 that I know of in our immediate area, right? Mm-hmm. In Dexter there is a Mo Vapes and a Maximum Vapors, and in Poplar Bluff there is a Maximum Vapors, a Chuck and Clouds, and PB Vapors. And I think there might be a 4th one, but I'm not certain. I heard rumors of another shop that sold vape stuff opening in Poplar Bluff, but I don't know if it was a vape shop or just like another store that sold vape gear.
Yeah.
And as far as up north,
don't forget you got Sykeston as well.
You got where? What?
Triple G in Sykeston.
Oh yeah, yeah. In Sykeston, there's a Triple G, and I think there might be another vape shop. I don't know if it's a vape shop. I think it might be just another store that sells vape gear. I'm not sure, but I heard it. I had a customer come in our shop the other day from Sykeston, and they said that they bought. They live in Sykeston. They usually get all their stuff from Sykeston. I was like, oh, our store in Sykeston. They had no clue what I was talking about. So there's somewhere else in Sykeston that sells e-liquid. At least I don't know if it's a shop or if it's just like a gas station or something, but.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know the name of it, so I was like, oh, okay. It always throws me off guard because I don't think there is another shop in Sykeston, but there could be. And as far as the Kennett area, since we're about to open a shop there, I know that's a lot farther south than what I'm ever going, but there's going to be a Triple G Vapors. I know that there's a Chuck and Clouds, and I think there's another shop called JJ's Vape Shop, maybe? Jason's Vape Shop? JJ's Vape Shop? I don't really know.
Sounds familiar-ish.
Oh, are you following the page to see if there's any questions pop up? If you guys have any questions, if you're watching this and you have questions and we're still live, feel free to post them on there or anything that you want us to talk about. We're mainly just seeing how this works, see what people think about this.
I'm not seeing... We have 2 viewers.
Well, I'm not viewing it, so you want to talk about vendors in this area that are not businesses, as far as like vape shops, like Lawless and stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got Lawless Tips. He does amazing work. Zach, if you could hand me anything that of yours, because all of them have Lawless Tips on them. He does. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this on video, but he does do custom tips for any RDA just about. Now I do know that he's exclusively at Triple G and us at the moment. I'm not sure how much further he's wanting to go. But you can always go to one of those shops and see what we do have as far as his tips go. And I'm sure that if we don't have it, we could possibly get it for you.
And our sound, gear, I can do that.
Yeah, and his Facebook page is Lawless Drip Tips. It's just on Facebook. If you ever want to see, like, he'll have a mass majority of the selection you can choose from as far as what kind of acrylics and stabilized wood you can choose from. He does make custom drip tips as far as, like, for what RDAs. You would just have to be able to work with him on it. A lot of times I know that he needs to have, like, the sleeve for a day or two while he's making the tip.
We've also got, oh goodness, I feel like a jerk because my mind just went blank. Hydra vapes. They are local. Yes. Where are they based out of again? They don't live in Cape, do they?
No, or at least not all of them. I know that Josh lives in Advance, and I think Matt does too. I'm not sure about Chris, but they're based out of Advance, Missouri.
And they do amazing. I cannot get enough of that Minotaur, that peanut butter and jelly. Right now they have 5 flavors. I couldn't name them all. Dustin may be able to do that better for you. They are carried at Triple G.
The flavors that I know of, this is bad. So they have Hydra, Pegasus, Minotaur, Medusa, and probably something else that I'm forgetting because I only named 4. I also know they have a few other flavors, like Achilles, that they have. We just don't carry them at the moment. And I know that they're about to release a new flavor as well, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is or what the name of it is. But it's pretty good. I got to try it today for the first time. It's some pretty good juice. If you want to find their Facebook page, I'm pretty sure it's Hydra Vape Juice Co. I don't know about that. Let me double check real quick. There's also Grindhouse liquid.
Grindhouse.
What did I say? Grindhouse. Yeah, Grindhouse. If you want to talk about this one while I pull up Hydra.
Grindhouse is locally owned. It's based out of Dexter, Missouri. Wes.
Popper Bluff.
Oh, Popper Bluff. Wes. What's Wes's last name? You know Wes.
Wes Springer. He's the guy that you would contact if you want to get this juice. As far as shipped to you, I think the only store. Well, actually, there's several stores that carry it.
He's picking up really fast.
Yeah. We carry it. Triple G carries it. So at both Sykeston and Cape, as well as Mo Vapes and Dexter, and PB Vapors and Popper Bluff. So he's got 4 stores in the Southeast Missouri area that carry it, as well as a couple shops up in St. Louis. And he's talking about possibly being picked up by a distributor up north, like a nationwide distributor. So that's really exciting for those guys out there doing that stuff.
And he's got 3 flavors right now. He's got surged, he's got frosted, and the new one is called Ownberry. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's Ownberry. I don't have any with me though. we just got that in stock today. Oh, it's good. It's really good. I just am broke, so I didn't pick any up today. But it's really, really good. He's also dropping a new flavor probably in the next week and a half.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. And I know what it's called. I've seen the labels and everything, but I'm not going to tell you guys jack squat about it, not until he gives me the okay. I don't want to drop something that I'm not supposed to yet, but I'm excited about it.
What a team, dude. That's messed up. I had no idea. See, now you
really didn't know?
No.
That's funny.
But Surged is obviously based off the soda. It is pretty spot on from what I understand. I haven't had a Surge in years.
Why didn't you get one when they're they sell them local right now, right?
Yeah, remember we went to Walmart and couldn't find any.
Oh, that's right.
Frosted is, oh God, it's amazing. And I've yet to try the Elmberry. I actually don't know the flavor profile on it, if you could.
So, Ownberry is supposed to be a poke cake. I don't have a clue what that is. Apparently, it's some type of vanilla cake or a yellow cake that you stab holes in it. But either way, it's a yellow cake with strawberry syrup and icing on it. Or not icing, but like a glaze on there, I think. Don't quote me of that. We haven't got its flavor profiles in yet. And we just got the juice in our shop today. So I'm not 100% sure that's it, but I'm pretty sure that's it. If you want to check out his Facebook, it's Grindhouse E-Liquid. You'll see it. It's a red and white, and it's got a chainsaw, or not a chainsaw, but like a saw blade on there for his logo. So
You never talked about any upcoming products that you're excited about. As far as mods go, we'll stick to the mods for now.
mods, that's because there's not a whole lot of them out there. I've been wrapped up in the Met game for a long time, so I haven't really used any boxes. I don't even own a box at the current moment, other than my nerd box. I saw Chris Paroli post up some DNA 200s today. I don't know if those are Joe Bringers or not. They look sick. If it is yours, Joe Bringer, good job, dude. That looks like an amazing mod. I would love to get my hands on a DNA 200. Other than that, I haven't really seen anything that's caught my eye. I've seen those Sigelli 150s, the new colored ones, just like the Kankard. Have you seen those?
What is it? Which one?
The Sigelli 150 Tim controls, the ones that have that like rubberized finish. Have you seen the colored versions of those?
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh yeah, there's like red, blue. I've even seen one that's red and it had a carbon fiber wrap on the race portion of it. It looks sick. Just like the new Kangertech sub box kits, there's now like a purple metallic color and a pink metallic color, and those both look really cool.
Oh goodness, I keep going blank here, even though I have things that are popping in my head that I want to talk about, but it's actually so many that I keep going blank. I really do have other things. Are you guys picking up any juice lines or anything?
I don't know. we always get stuff in. I just don't know if there's nothing official that we're picking up as of right now. There's a lot of things that we are talking about picking up, but there's nothing that we actually have weight behind it as of yet. Looking at picking up some new hardware as well, but nothing that is set in stone. So I don't want to say we're going to get it. And, 2 weeks from now, we don't have it.
We picked up a ton of new hardware, man. It's too much to honestly talk about because it's quite a few things. All the iSticks, like every iStick we have. I thought that was pretty cool that we ended up picking up all of those. I keep up with Praxis Vapor. That's one that I do want to see. I don't know if you keep up with them. But they've got a box coming out that is it's gorgeous. And they keep teasing. I want to see it. And I do believe it's a form of a DNA 200, but I don't think they're using a DNA 200 chip. I think they've got their own 200 chip.
You're talking about the people that make the Praxis, right? That's who Praxis Vapors is?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't seen jack squat. But I've never been a Praxis follower until, well, I'm still not a Praxis follower, but that's exciting, I guess. Have you seen those, the new Vicious Ant?
Which one?
The new Vicious Ant RDA. Have you seen that? They're doing a giveaway on Vicious Ant's page right now it's a new postless RDA that I've never seen before. I haven't even looked up a review on it yet because I don't even know.
I've heard about it. I haven't looked up much on it. I did see it. It's crossed my news feed a few times, but I haven't researched this. I've never really been a huge Vicious Ant follower, but that's because we don't really see it around here, I guess. I've never seen a real Vicious Ant product other than at VapeCon, so it's hard to follow something that you really don't see many of.
Oh, so here's something that if we continue to do this show, we'll continue to update people as this comes along. But there's this event called MidCon VapeCon. Have you seen anything about this yet, Aaron?
No, I haven't.
Okay, because this is neat. Okay, I'm gonna pull up their Facebook page as I'm talking about it to narrow down what I'm gonna be saying. But it's called MidCon VapeCon, and
Okay.
it's going to be over in the Joplin area here in Missouri. Actually,
Really?
it's in Joplin. So right now, what they say is it's going to be the first convention circuit qualifier for the World Series of Cloud Chasing. And I don't know what the prizes are for this competition, but I know that if you win this, you're a qualifier for the World Series circuit in the UK, and the first prize over there is $100K.
Wow.
Yeah. So if your dream is to retire early and, float for a few years just for vaping, you might want to check this out. I don't have a date or any of that stuff. I'm looking on their page right now. I know that as far as sponsors, they have everyone from Vapor Clouds, who makes the VCM, to Casal is going to be there. Mr. White's Vapor is going to be there. There's definitely going to be a lot of sponsors there. It's going to be a legit thing. Like I didn't even know there was an international cloud chasing circuit, but there is. I know that CCI is going to be one of the judges. I know that Kurt's going to be a judge there, but I don't know a whole lot about. Lola Black is going to be there, and that's Vaporgate's band. So
Really?
it's going to be a big event. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see more things to come. Like more, I'm sure as it gets closer, it's going to get bigger. Royal Wire is going to be there. Vape Gear. There's going to be a lot of people there. And it's going to be in the spring. That's all that I know as far as time frame.
Okay.
Nathan has told me to say something to you about you losing to Tegan.
Oh, that was weeks ago. It doesn't even matter.
No, let's hear it. I mean, the people want to hear about it, so tell us what happened.
Well, pretty much. I had a rough spot in my life, a week or so ago, and I just could not find the build that worked for me, and she destroyed me a few times. It happens.
Wait, a few times?
Yeah.
Like, how many is a few? Like 2 or 7?
Maybe like a few days in a row, maybe.
Oh my gosh, I was way off. Yeah. So, is this the real reason why you're not going tomorrow?
I kid you not. I went home and built every night, trying to find the right build. And I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was just the RDA or something. I'm not sure. It could be. It doesn't matter though.
That's funny. So I don't know who's looking to see this. Crystal, you need to compete tomorrow. Like she went up to the Illinois one, right? So she drove a long ways to get there, and she did not compete. I'm trying to get this girl to compete more often because she can do good, and I just wish she would. So I don't know. I wish we had like a more girl cloud chasers in the area, just so that Tanya wouldn't feel left out on these events.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince her to go tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Maybe we could get Lacey in on that too.
Yeah, I'm sure that would happen. Nathan didn't say that you just lost to her. He said that she killed you. Like it wasn't even close.
Oh, whatever.
Well, there it is. Nathan got beat every day by Tegan for 6 months. So now you guys know. So you was at the St. Genevieve Cop with us, right?
Yes, I was.
Explain to people how close that mech comp was after. Like we had like unofficial mech competition after the St. Genevieve's competition, and holy cow, that was intense.
It was a lot of fun. We spent maybe an hour and a half after close and everything, just sitting there competing. Nathan and Shed and some other guy from that area were just blowing O's, but the competition after the competition, whenever it went all mechs, it was unreal. It really was to see Zach go up against Josh and Sean and probably you, but you probably lost a few times. But you know, to see them go back to back with the mechs was a lot of fun. I wish that we would do more. I love the what is it called, the lawless or whatever.
The outlaw comps.
Yeah, I wish that we would do more mech outlaw or whatever. I guess where it's
Explain what outlaw is, because not everybody knows that. I don't think we've ever had an outlaw comp in our immediate area.
Yeah, I don't think we have actually. So pretty much you bring what you brought, or you make what you brought. So if you've got a lipo box that looks like a vending machine, Josh, then you've got a lipo box that looks like a vending machine, and you would compete with that. If you brought an iStick 20 watt, you're competing with it. And you pretty much go back to back with whoever you were randomly selected to go back to back with, which I can understand. It's not that it's not unfair. It is fair just because people are competing with what they think is best for them. But at the same time, it's kind of rough because I've seen these triple series and it seems like it doesn't matter who's using those things. They're powerful. They are. But I'd like to see a lot more of just mechs because I think it, I don't know how to say it without sounding like a jerk. I think it takes a lot to work with a mech and find what you like, to find the right build. Whereas with a triple series, you throw a 40 wrap on there and you're producing, you know?
Yeah, which, I mean, I've been cloud chasing and dripping and all that stuff for a while now. I just got into the series game within the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was actually there for that whenever you picked up that warrior box. And
yeah, I used the warrior box for a few different comps. That was the first time I ever used a series. Like I've hit a few people's here and there, but I've never actually took one with me and practiced with it and stuff. Excuse me, and it's different. They definitely hit harder and a lot quicker, but like for instance, Zach, you got Zach there that uses a single 650 tube, and he's been doing that every comp, and he rivals some of these series boxes. But triple series is just a different game. Those things hit hard. I don't think by no means are they unfair. I think I like outlaw comps and stuff. They're really, really fun because, like Aaron said, it's what every individual feels like they do best with. So I've seen mechs beat triples. I've seen mechs beat boxes. I've seen boxes beat mechs. I've seen tanks beat trippers, which hopefully I don't see a whole lot of tanks in comps, but it does happen sometimes. But I like those comps because you can build whatever you prefer.
Speaking of tanks, Zach has that TFV4 or whatever it is. Oh my God, dude, that tank is unreal. It really is. He competed with it today against, was it Chris Swader? And they went back to back, and Zach got him with that TF. Dude, it was insane. That thing produces.
Oh, well, now that you've talked about people losing to tanks, Nathan's probably watching this and about to roll over. But Sean beat Nathan with his, Sean was using, I think it was a Heracles. Or no, not a Heracles. It was a Zephyrus tank, and Sean beat Nathan with his Zephyrus tank.
Oh my goodness!
I was telling Chris about that at the Rockstar event, and he just started laughing.
Actually, Zach, didn't you go up against? I think Zach went against Nathan with a tank earlier and beat him.
So just know, Nathan, anytime you want me to call somebody out, that's karma for open season. But yeah, that's. Give Nathan some crap there. Are you guys gonna ever do a sponsored team? What do you guys think? You guys talked about it today?
I really don't know, man. We're caught up in a lot of things right now. I don't know. We each have a little bit against the sponsor teams. Not that they're bad. They're not bad at all because it is representing our local area. It's just how it's all set up seems a little. I don't know. I don't know how to talk about it without it sounding offensive. You know what I mean?
I got you, man. That's fine.
But as far as tanks go, wow, so many good tanks have come out within the last month. It's unreal. the Zephyrus, the TFV4, the Super Tank,
The Crown
the
and
Crown.
like we got the Crowns right now, and they're amazing tanks. They really are. As well as oh, what's the CCI tank? The Trifecta, I think it's called.
Yeah,
Dude, that tank rips.
Sean took
Um,
a video of it the other day, and it was
Yeah, they're hitting them on series boxes. Look at this. He's up there, up in Illinois, and they was both CCI affiliated establishments that we went to, and Nathan's messaging me right now. He said he didn't lose to a tank. You're just mad. So, but they was using trifectas, and they had nickel coils, stock nickel coils that they was running outside of temp control and hitting those. And I mean, they blow massive clouds, and it was crazy.
Really?
There's actually tanks Sunday that was competing in the dripper, like they was competing in the cloud comp, and some people got beat by tanks, which there's no shame in it. It's just a different way than what's more mainstream. As well, I'm supposed to call Aaron out for a cloud. Out for a cloud? Do you know what that means?
no, not at all.
Okay. But I don't have a whole lot left, man. We're sitting at about 40-minute video right now. You got anything? I don't have anything. So, I mean, if you don't have anything, I'll wrap this up.
Well, we can actually we can bring up your headline. Beard or no beard?
Oh, snap. I didn't even think about that. Oh, yeah. So the people that don't know, I mean, most people that's met me have met me with a beard. Tanya is my fiance. If you have never met Tanya, she's an awesome woman. But she can't stand my beard. She hates it every day of my life, or in every day that we've been together. She has talked mad crap on the beard. So it might be going away. I don't know. Like I was joking around with some of the people up north that's never met me without having a big beard, and what's going to happen is I'm going to go up there and then I don't even know who I am. So right now there's an ongoing dispute between me and Tanya on whether or not I should shave the beard. As much as I love everybody, your opinions don't really matter a whole lot to me, because at the end of the day, if this beard ever goes bye-bye, it will be for Tanya. But the deciding factor right now is I love my beard. She hates my beard. We're hitting crossroads, and we'll see what happens from there. So if you guys want to do like a side pool on who's going to win this argument, me or Tanya, that would be the time.
You know, at the end of the day, I think it is going to be Tanya, just because I think Tanya wears the pants, doesn't it?
No, you did not just say that. Oh, that's all right that you think that, Aaron. I understand coming from a relationship like you do. You might feel that way. Have you seen these batteries? Last thing that I'm going to bring up.
Oh my goodness, I can't even express how much I want those batteries.
Dude, these batteries are sick. So the 3000 mAh, 35 amp. I've rocked them in my LE80, which I absolutely hate that device, but that's a different story. My LE80, I've got it in these series boxes. They aren't getting warm even under the amperage. I mean, they're 35 amps, but they're not getting warm at all. I absolutely love these devices or these batteries so far. These things are, and they're sexy. I feel like if anyone gets two-tone wraps in, I'm going to rewrap every single one of my batteries.
Oh yeah, they look great. You know what? That's another thing that we could talk about, I guess, real quick. Is if you want a box built, I know there's a couple different people. Eric from our area specifically, and then Luke Rogers from up north, I do believe. But they both do great work. Sean, I know, competed for a while with one of Eric's boxes, and it's not.
Yeah, there's a few people in our area, like Eric, I think his last name's Yunt. Eric Yunt?
Yeah.
Yep, Eric Yunt. Luke Rogers, which I've never met Luke Rogers, but I've seen his work. He does great work. He is in our CMO Vapors page. As well as I know Brandon Kolwick. He'll make boxes for you as well. He does really good work. He just doesn't make them as often as some of the other guys, so he is forgot about. As well as I don't know. There's a few people that make boxes, but those three are the only three that comes to mind as far as quality that I've seen. There's a few other people that we forgot to mention earlier, which I know that we'll always forget to mention people, but Who's the guy that does the decals? What's it called? The
Oh,
Decals?
just yeah, McDecals. He just
Decals.
made one for me today. A Project V decal. It came out beautiful. I've got it on the back of the Honda Pilot. You'll see me riding around town with that. Um, he does great work. As far as vinyl goes, I think he's really the only one that's out there that pushes his business.
Yeah, I think so as well. I know a few other people that make decals, but I don't know if it's something that they can just do, or is it something that they look forward to doing scale. And also, as juices that we forgot is Nick Hyde. Is that how you said Nick's last name?
Yeah.
Nick Hyde. He's the guy that's so vape with the big beard and the big gauges. He works primarily at the mall. I do know that he makes juice. I don't know how often. I don't get to talk to him very often. Usually at events, if neither one of us are working. But I know that he makes juice as well. It's really good juice.
Yeah.
And that's local as well. Like I said, I'm sure that we are going to leave people out of these shout outs, but as introduction goes, that's the people that I can think of.
And Sean, of course. If you haven't met Sean Way, he's Cape Girardeau's champion, pretty much. He's the big ninja guy. But he has a couple flavors. I don't know exactly how many. I know his strawberry custard for sure and cake batter. They're both really good, really thick. And the flavor comes out really well on them. I know that he competes with his flavors. And he's got a great price on them. And I know that you guys are looking to pick them up possibly or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. If he gets to the point where it's full production, maybe. But right now, it's mainly just for personal use.
But if you get the chance to meet him and try his juice, definitely buy a bottle because you can't beat the price, really. I think that's all I got, man.
That's all I got. So, guys, this is our first episode. Our first show or chat or whatever you want to call it. We might do this more often. It depends on how you guys like it. So if you guys do watch this, go ahead and throw your thoughts. If there's something that you would like to see differently, if you think it's complete garbage, just let us know. If it's something that you would like us not to share, like if you got something coming up and you want us to share it, just shoot us a message. You can either PM me or Aaron. But we really just want to know what you guys think. We just want to do this so you guys could have a weekly outlet or every other weekly outlet to know what's going on in the area, who you would need to talk to if you want to get this product or that product. But that's all I got. Aaron, you got anything?
Once again, message us if you need anything. And we would like to have guest speakers on here, maybe shop owners or the guys from Hydra or, Sean, somebody, just some local vendors, stuff like that. I would love to have them on here. If I can ever convince Zach to get on camera, that'd be great. I doubt it'll ever happen unless it's just a hello and goodbye. Hello.
Yeah, that's what we need right there. We just need Zach. We need him on demand where you can just ring a bell and he just comes to you.
Yeah, it's hard to get him on camera unless he's blowing clouds. That's really all I got. Let us know if you want to join the chat sometime. We always want people. We love helping people. If you ever need anything, let us know. Don't ever think that we don't like you because we try to get along with everyone. If we don't like you, we'll probably just call you Zach and punch you a few times. And then we'll be over that feud.
Yeah, or we'll just say that you got beat by Tegan in a cloud cup.
We'll say you got beat by Tabitha using a tank. But once again, I'm over here at Project V. Dustin's almost always at Triple G. If he's not at Triple G, he's at Triple G. Always working. Come in our shop. If you see me over at Triple G, say hello. If you see him here, say hello. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's all for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do watch it, like we said, if you don't, or there's something that you want us to talk about in the future, just let us know. We'll probably do this next week as well, and if we do, it'll probably be on a Thursday. So, take it easy, everybody. Have a good night.
All right, bye, guys.